Let's explore HTML links. They form the bedrock of the web, facilitating navigation between different pages and resources. The ability to connect various parts of the internet is a fundamental aspect of web development. To create a link in HTML, use the anchor tag. The basic syntax involves the less than symbol, the letter a, ref, and equals sign, then the URL you are linking to in quotes, a greater than symbol, some link text that will be visible to the user, a less than symbol, a forward slash, the letter a, and finally a greater than symbol. Let's examine the structure of an HTML link. A basic link consists of the anchor element represented by the less than symbol, the letter a, and the greater than symbol, along with the ref attribute and the text the user will click on. The ref attribute, which stands for hypertext reference, specifies the URL, or web address that the link points to. For example, ref equals https://example.com. The link text is the visible and clickable part of the link, such as visit example website, enclosed between the opening and closing anchor tags. Common link attributes include ref, which we just described, the target attribute, which controls where the link opens, the rel attribute, which defines the relationship to the linked resource, the title attribute, which provides advisory information about the link, and the download attribute, which prompts the user to download the linked resource. HTML offers various types of links to suit different navigation needs. External links connect to different websites or domains. An example of an external link is shown, including the target attribute set to _blank and the rel attribute set to _nor nor fur. Using target equals blank opens the link in a new tab or window, while rel equals _nor nor fur enhances security. It is very important to include rel equals _nor with target equals _blank to prevent potential security vulnerabilities. Internal links, on the other hand, connect to other pages within the same website. Example internal links are shown using root relative paths like /about HTML, current directory paths like ./contact HTML, and parent directory paths like /products/index HTML. Internal links are helpful for creating a structured navigation system for the website. Anchor links, also known as page fragments, allow you to link to specific sections within a web page. You can create anchor points by adding an ID attribute to any HTML element, such as a heading, div, or section. Each ID must be unique within the page, as it serves as a specific target for the anchor link. To link to these anchor points, use the hash symbol followed by the ID name in the ref attribute. This allows linking to sections within the same page, as well as sections on other pages. Anchor links are perfect for long pages, tables of contents, and frequently asked questions sections. A table of contents can link to hash introduction and scroll to the corresponding section. HTML links can be used to facilitate file downloads. By linking to a file, such as a PDF or zip archive, users can either open the file directly in their browser or download it to their device. The download attribute forces the browser to download the file, rather than attempting to open it. You can specify a custom file name using the download attribute. For example, download equals annual-report-2023.pdf. This works with various file types including PDF, zip archives, images, and more. Keep in mind, browser behavior may vary based on the file type. The download attribute only works for same origin URLs, for security reasons. It is best practice to always indicate the file type and size in the link text to set user expectations. You should also use descriptive file names that make sense when downloaded to a user's device. Consider adding icons to visually indicate download links, and for larger files, warn users about the file size before they click. The target attribute in HTML links dictates how a link should open. The default behavior is target equals self, which opens the link in the same tab or window. Using target equals blank opens the link in a new tab or window. Target equals parent, which is useful within iframes, opens the link in the parent frame. Target equals top opens the link in the full browser window, breaking out of all frames. When using target equals blank, it's very important to always include rel equals no opener no referrer for security reasons. Cascading Style Sheets or CSS offers powerful ways to style HTML links. You can use CSS pseudo-classes such as a link, a visited, a hover, and a active to style links in different states. A link styles unvisited links, a visited styles visited links, a hover styles the link when the mouse is over it, and a active styles the link when it is clicked. You can create modern underline effects by removing the default underline and adding a border at the bottom, with a transition for a smooth effect. You can also create button style links by changing the background color, text color, padding, and border radius. When creating HTML links, there are several best practices to keep in mind for optimal usability and accessibility. First, use descriptive link text to clearly indicate where the link will take the user, and avoid generic phrases like "click here." Indicate external links so users know when they're leaving your site. Style links consistently throughout the site so users can easily identify clickable elements. Regularly check for broken links, as these create a poor user experience and harm search engine optimization, or SEO. Avoid overwhelming users with too many links in a small area. Finally, make sure that links are accessible to all users, including those using screen readers or keyboard navigation, by providing appropriate area labels. HTML provides special types of links for email addresses and telephone numbers to improve user experience. Mail-to-links open the user's default email client, pre-addressed to the specified email address. It is also possible to include a subject and body in the link. Links allow mobile users to call a phone number directly from the browser. Keep in mind that email links can be harvested by spam bots, so consider using contact forms or obfuscation techniques on public websites. Let's summarize the key takeaways about HTML links. Links are created with the anchor element, and the ref attribute defines the destination. The target attribute controls how links open, with _blank opening in a new tab. Anchor links with #ID name allow navigation to specific sections within a page. The download attribute creates file download links, optionally with custom file names. Special link types like mail-to: and tel: create email and phone links. Finally, cascading style sheets or CSS, pseudo-classes such as link, visited, hover, and active style links in different states. Links are the foundation of the web, connecting content and enabling navigation. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.